followers, parts, more parts, and the Sakura RX7. The Sakura RX7 is the newest Summit car in the Summit, the last one, which I forget the name, but I have very much been looking forward to using this thing. Ooh! It handles pretty nice. I've put on max-rated parts, no nitrochemist or anything just yet, but I have put on max-rated parts on the Sakura RX7. I'm so glad. This feels like a return to form. This feels like a return to form for Summit cars. You know, Summit cars for the longest time, I say that, the next Summit car is just a 370 with a livery. For the longest time, we've been getting Summit cars that have been getting decreasingly quality, right? We got the Pioneer, which, yes, was quite changed. It was a Jeep Wrangler. We got the Shirogane, which was just a normal RX-7 with a slightly bigger exhaust. It made no sense. I've crashed into a tree. Everything's not making sense anymore. But this thing is finally back to what Summit cars used to be. JDMs, a lot of them, with a single tone pinstripe. See, if I go to the pause menu, you can see here's what I'm referring to. The red Panther. It's just a Honda S2000 with red detailing. The Gold Edition, which was a Mazda RX-8 with gold detailing, red detailing, blue detailing, and now finally we got this thing, which is a JDM car with pink detailing. And I kind of just am noticing, I really don't like the fact that the pinstripe is only on the front and the sides. What were they thinking? Why didn't they just put the pinstripe on? That might have ruined this car for me. That might have just ruined this car for me. It doesn't have a pinstripe on the back. It's got a mismatched pinstripe. I literally actively give cars less points in elimination car meets if they have this. Well, hey ho, today I'm gonna customize this thing, take it into a race. Let's customize it now. By the way, if you're watching the stream if you're watching the video right now, head down there, subscribe with notifications on. It would be very much appreciated. We can change the livery, but we can't change the color, interestingly. Lambo Lewis hasn't made a livery for this thing, unfortunately. Oh, that looks nutty. If you know me, you may know that this is my favorite car. Whenever someone asks me, what's your favorite car in the Crew 2? I say this thing. I say the Mazda RX-7 Hobbies, you know? And fun fact, this actually now marks it so that all Hobbies cars have Summit counterparts, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. And these are such sick liveries. Wow. Oh no, chat, you decide. Chat, you decide. While I'm putting this poll in chat, the other thing I was going to say is after this video, just check out one of my other videos. I do so much content on the Crew 2 and other games like that, you know, something will probably be your fancy. So my other videos will be in your recommended. So just watch one of them after this one. That's all I can ask for. Here's the first one, which I really like. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. I think I love the fact that the whole wide body's made black on that first one. Someone else vote, chat. I'm kind of liking the first one, though. But chat's voting the third one. It was the first one originally. I should have stopped the poll then. Damn. Third one has black windows. That's true. Oh, that sucks. No. Why would you know? I don't like when cars make the solid blacked out window tints. It makes the thing look like a toy car, right? Like a bad toy car with no like seats and stuff in the inside. I'm gonna go with the first one, chat. I'm gonna go with the first one because I don't know if I could live with myself. Oh, and to be fair, the first one was drawed with the third one. It goes 40% first, 40% third, and 19% second. You boys did second dirty. Let's put some cool vanities on it. Pink. Okay, chat, I want to make this thing perfect. If you've gotten this car, if you've gotten this Mazda RX-7 Sakura Edition, what do you think of it? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments what you think of this car, if you got it, and if you don't have it, do you wish you had it? And if you do have it, are you glad you have it? Or if you don't have it, are you okay with the fact that you don't have it? Donut wheels are pretty drip. The donut wheels are pretty drip, chat. Not gonna lie. Donut wheels pretty drip. I mean, to be fair, chat, considering that they're coming back soon, we might have to go with the rarest vanities in the game at the moment And that is the pink neon tires right here. These came out in the Polar Rush Summit, which was the first ever summit in the game. So once these actually release again, which because they're rerunning, I'll take these tires off. But for now, because these are the rarest vanities in the game, one of, obviously the Star Edition vanities are also very rare. For now, we're gonna go with the pink neon tires, which are coming back, and obviously I'll be doing a video on that too. We'll go pink lightning smoke, which coincidentally also came back very recently. And do we have like a cool pink nitro? We've got a few. We've got pink prismatic. I don't really like prismatics though. No other nitro really works. I don't want to go with pink prismatic. Okay, pink prismatic is nice and all, but you know, not my vibe. Oh, we do have petals. Petals could work because of the tree. You see the tree, chat? I'm going with petals. This one's simple. Pink underglow. Okay, once we take off the pink neons from this thing, when the pink neons are no longer rare, I think this will honestly be one of my best looking summit cars. Honestly, I'm normally really against putting on a heavy bunch of vanities on a car. I'm normally very against it, nowadays at least. But with this thing, I genuinely think it doesn't make the car look worse. I think if anything, it makes the car look a lot better. Basically, once the neons have released, this is what I do to the car. That's what this thing would become once the pink neons are released again. But there we go. Let's get some actual good parts on this thing, and let's take her into a race. Here we go. Now this thing looks very, very pink. I think it's set. I think that this may become, again, joint as my favorite car in the game, and, you know, one of my best favorites.
That's it. Show them what you got.
Summit car. Okay, hello? It would help if the AIs could take the turn. I'm looking forward to playing with this thing a lot. I'm definitely going to be using it in PvP. I'm not sure if I'll stick with as much customization as I've gone on it, right? Because, again, like I say, I'm not an amazing fan of a lot of vanities and stuff. And that is terrible. How have I done that? Oh, what are those side mirrors? Those are cool. Oh, what is that hood view? That looks cool. This thing's perfect. It's perfect. Boys, so like I said, let me know in the comments of this video and in the stream, of course, what you think of this car. Do you like it? Did you get it? Are you hyped to be able to play with it? And if you didn't get it, are you annoyed that you didn't get it, or are you fine with the fact you didn't get it? I, in fact, am victim to both things. I got it on PlayStation, of course, but I was actually so busy playing Forza this week, I forgot to do it on PC. And I actually am really kind of upset that I didn't get it on PC. I wish I did. Obviously, I don't really care in the long run, but, you know, it kind of sucks. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get this thing. Okay. And I think, honestly, just with a few pro settings, I think it'll be... That is terrible timing. I think it'll be a pretty good to use car as well. It's nice, but could end up being overused. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, because it's top 11,000 as well, on PlayStation, you're gonna see a lot of it. Just like, I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say that for any car. Do you see a lot of the Wasp? Do you see a lot of the Green Flash? If you do, then yeah, sure, you'll probably see the same amount of this. If you don't, then, you know, then you probably don't. You know, maybe there, I don't know. It depends. Top 11,000 is a lot, but it's only 1 in 10 players, right? So, I guess we'll have to see. And there we go. Let's take her. You know what? Let's take her into PvP. Here we go. We're in PvP. So we're actually, and I forgot to pro setting this thing, or at least do the basic pro settings. The one where you make the bottom 4 things 0, 0, 10, 10. That being, oh god, there's such a complicated explanation for how that actually works that, never mind. Ignore what I just said because I can't actually show you practically. When the lights are on, it makes this thing look a lot cooler. The lights help with the vanities and stuff. Because on their own, the pink pinstripe and everything is too bland of a pink, so it doesn't really match the vanities. But when the lights are on, I didn't add a horn to this thing. It makes it a lot cooler. I need to hit this wall ride properly. Good enough. I'm being beaten by an MX-5. No. Come on now. Oh, I'm being beaten by the Berlinetta now. I hit a thing. Oh, now if I can't come second, I can't allow myself to, if I can't come first, I can't allow myself to come third. We have to beat this Berlinetta. It just wouldn't be right. We're in a summit car, chat. We need to represent that even though it's top 11,000, there is actually players who can drive it, who own it. I think we're fine. Mr. Isaac the Butcher is way behind. Sweet. That should be second place. Not to jinx it, hopefully. And there we go. The RX7 Turbo Sakura Edition. I did remember the name.